back everybody to the R44 channel. Today is another install guide. We are installing the enhanced clearance arch line trims pretty much. So the metal sheets that have been laser cut out and anodized, they come with 8 little screws, little washers and little nuts, and they come in a lovely box like this. When you get yours, you probably already got to this video, but if you haven't, you'll have that, scan that and that will come to this video. Open it up, pack like that. Make sure you have your authenticity sticker there. They're packed there. You also get a little air freshener, but that's the box. This is what's inside the box. Let's show you how to install this. We're gonna make it pretty simple because it is very simple install, but it's essential because wait till you see what my car looks like. It's, yeah, you need them. All right, so as you can see, it is quite a mess in my arch. So as you can see, this car has done 10,000 miles and there's a ton of noise coming from when you turn. Obviously, when we fit spacers and wheels, we do try and push this back. So if you put a piece of wood in there and heat gun it, it can push it back. But this is kind of like a more of a fail-safe solution, especially for a car that's as active as this. This is a race, like a drag car pretty much. 1,000 horsepower. So you can see in there, that's like that. Let's, what we're going to do is we're going to remove all the 10mm sockets. Some cars might have an 8 depending on when they were built, but remove all the 8 or 10mm sockets inside the arch liner. Remove the arch liner. I'm going to put it on this bench. We're then going to use some cutters and a drill, and then we'll quickly install these. Let me show you now. All right, everybody, so just a quick one. If you own a G87 M2, the enhanced clearance arch kit is compatible, so it is a good little kit. I've got one installed on this, and it's essential because these cars are even worse than the G80. They're literally 10mm spacer, you get the noise. We push them back, but they're not as free inside the arch. But yeah, this car has had it. We've been running them for some time now, and they're perfect. But let's go look at the Mexico blue car. Yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so let's walk through the tools you'll need. First are some cutters. So we've got some small cutters here. You can use a bit longer nose. Either way, anything to cut the plastic, something strong because the plastic is long. A 2.5mm drill bit to drill holes for these, the guide holes. A 2mm Allen key and a 5.5mm nut driver for that. You can of course use a little pliers or anything, but these are the correct tools. So first of all, we're going to get the liner now and start using the cutters to cut out the original fender liner. All right, so we're just going to remove this like that, and then you can see there's some loose cuts, so not the best cuts. So we're going to go in there and clean those up with the cutters, and then we can install the new components. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to install this now. I just want to say these are not handed, so they're exactly the same. Both sides, the bends, you just turn them around, and the gaps at the top are all the same. So let's get straight into it. They're all pre-bent, so they slide in like so. You install this side first. If they are, obviously, because we package them, they've gone all the way across the globe. If they're slightly like bent a little bit, just move them out. I know, I'm just trying to think. We put them in boxes, ship them to the US, ship them to Thailand. So I'm sure when they get there, if there is any movement in them, then just bend them back. But anyways, push them in like so. Lock that in. Do one at a time. You 2.5mm. Push it through. Just like that. So now, just do one. Come around again, get your screw, and put your screw through the hole. All right, so now we can just thread this in through the hole, and we'll put a nut on the end. This way it locks this side in, so we can focus on this corner, move around, just do one by one. All right, so these are the last 2 screws. They're actually quite difficult to get to, so what we're doing is a little needle nose plier. We're gonna go in, put the nut on top. So that's all done. The 4 screws are now tightened up. It's all looking good. It's a nice little mod, pretty simple to do as well. So we're just going to install it and pretty much repeat the removal. So we'll just go straight in. You can see how nicely it all fits up against the radiator. It's a little bit harder, just make sure you get it past. There we go. Wow, looks clean. So we'll get that all tightened up. Dylan will show you what it looks like. And for the M2 owners, yes, they do fit the M2.